Hi guys, happy Friday. I wanted to jump on quick and talk to you a little bit about my issues with acne. I've spoken about it before, and it's something that just flares up when it wants to, and I think, yeah, it's just become like a really unbearable for me. And I know at the moment you can't even, you can't really tell. You can see like a few sort of blemishes, but that's obviously because I've got a full face of makeup on at the moment, and that's because my acne is just, it really does affect my self-esteem, my mental health. And I know it's easy to say, don't let it annoy you, like get to you, and you are beautiful in your own skin, but when it comes to actually like leaving the house and having the sort of public attention, I just find it like really difficult to deal with. And on top of that, obviously I'd suffer with dermatillomania as well, so acne is a trigger for that, and it just doesn't really help at all. So I have a lot of scarring, and yeah, it's something that has just progressively, I mean, I've had it for a long time, since I was like 14 years old. So and I've been seeing dermatologists, and I'm at a point now where they've put me on like the last trial of antibiotics and a cream, or it's like a gel, but I've been taking that now for 4 months, and it's 2 tablets in the morning, 2 tablets at night, and the gel. And I just think it's probably like, not doing my body any good, and it actually hasn't even helped with my acne. So yeah, it's just been, it's so many doctors and dermatologists, they just say, oh, it's trial and error, and it's just, well, we're trial and erroring with my skin and my mental health, and I'm just at the end of my tether now. And the dermatologist has said, if this doesn't work after 4 months, then we will put you on Roaccutane. And I know a lot of people that have gone on it and had really good experience with it, although obviously there's intense side effects. I do find myself getting a little bit scared about going on it. So I have, tried to look at different alternatives to medication. I've tried Proactive, that didn't work, that made my skin worse. I've tried CBD oil, I've tried, oh no, it's not CBD oil, what is it called? Don't know where it is. Hemp oil, that's what it was, hemp oil. So I watched some like tutorials on YouTube, and some people were like raving about hemp oil for your skin. That didn't, like, you kind of use it as a cleanser to clean when you're in the shower, and wash it off, but it stinks and it didn't work. So that was frustrating. I've tried, I've read a few things online, and some people are going to think I'm crazy, but I read that if you rub like the flesh of a grape on your clean skin, like whatever is in the grape, like, is supposed to help, that didn't help. I've tried making my own cleanser out of cider vinegar. Yeah, I've tried it all. And now, yeah, I'm at that stage where the medication hasn't worked, and the dermatologist wants to put me on Roaccutane, and I've got an appointment with them next week, and I don't know, I'm a little bit scared about it. So if anyone is watching this and has had experience of taking Roaccutane, I'd really like to hear your feedback, and whether or not you found it beneficial, whether the side effects affected your mental health, because that's the big thing that I'm worried about, is how it's going to affect my anxiety and depression. Obviously I don't want to make that any worse. So yeah, before I do kind of say yes to Roaccutane, I actually come across this company called Clearly Basics recently, and I've just received this little parcel, and basically I guess they're similar along the lines to like Proactive, and they are they specialise in like products for people that have acne prone skin, and I've been sent a couple of products to try. And so the first one, they've sent me a couple of these. It's called Lighten Up, and I'll just read you what it says. So first of all, it says Clearly Basics is a skincare company empowering you with the tools to keep your skin clear, working with dermatologists and pharmacists. Clearly Basics balances multiple active ingredients into every formulation so you can simplify your routine back to the basics. Love your skin, it's going to be with you for a while. And then the Lighten Up is, it says here, for the annoying red marks and hyperpigmentation that linger long after a breakout, this formulation is telling them it's time to go. It works, Lighten Up works by hydrating and protecting your skin as it reduces the appearance of red scars and inflammation marks, which I have a lot of. So you basically, after you've like washed and cleansed your face, you apply this to the affected areas and rub in until it's absorbed, and then you apply the clear out, which I've got here. And this is 3 powerful actives are carefully balanced into this formulation to clear pores and improve skin tone. An overnight lotion, Clear Out delivers 2% retinol deep into the pore to flush out dead skin and clogs for a clearer, fresher complexion. And there's some more information on there as well, and it says here it's time for bumpy, congested skin to clear out. So I'm really hoping that I can like have some positive outcomes with using this combination. So these should last a 3-month period, and I should see results hopefully by the end of that period. So I'm gonna kind of do before and after and keep an update for me personally and for anyone else that's interested. I think if it does work, then it's obviously better than going on to a medication that has really severe side effects like Roaccutane. Yeah, also they have provided me with a discount code for anyone else that wants to give it a go. You can use Yana10 at the checkout and you'll get 10% off your purchases. But yeah, I'm gonna firstly like give it a go. I don't really want to say too much about it now because I haven't tried it myself, so I'll keep you guys updated. And if you have any questions or want to if you've even used this or had experience with Roaccutane, I'd love your feedback or your sort of thoughts on it. So yeah, fingers crossed this works. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next update.